If you guys want to know how to make the Lunatic Cultist a quick and easy fight, stay tuned to this video. What is going on, guys? It is Stormcat back with another Terraria tutorial, and in this episode we are going to cover the Lunatic Cultist. The Lunatic Cultist can be a pretty tough fight if you are not fully prepared, so make sure to use everything in this tutorial. Before we get on with the tutorial, guys, we will be doing a giveaway at 3,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you get notified of all of my videos. One last thing before the video starts, guys, I wanted to thank you and appreciate you guys for all the support you've been giving me. We've gained over 400 subs in the past week, and I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work. Now, guys, on to this tutorial. So guys, the Lunatic Cultist has very many attacks. He has a lightning bolt attack, he has a disguise attack in which you have to pick the right cultist, and he has an ice shard attack. The Lunatic Cultist will spawn at the dungeon after Golem is defeated. I repeat, Duke Fishron is not a required boss in this game. If you need help on fighting all of the bosses and Golem up until this point, there will be tutorials on my channel for those. Now guys, for this fight, I highly recommend having the Duke Fishron wings just because they are a little bit faster than the Mothron wings, but the Mothron wings will do you just fine. Do not bother building an arena for this fight because he will teleport all over the map, and an arena is not going to help you dodge many of his attacks. As for gear recommended for this fight, I recommend you use a storm bow with holy arrows. But wait, Stormcat, you're using a tsunami bow in this video, not a storm bow. Yes, I know. The tsunami is a really good bow and it will make this fight faster, but I recommend the storm bow if you don't want to farm Duke Fishron. A swiftness, iron skin, and regeneration potion, a life force potion, lightning boots, the Ankh shield, the star veil, any type of wing, and the celestial stone. The boots and wings will give you movement speed, while the Ankh shield gives you immunity to all debuffs. The star veil will give you more invincibility frames, meaning it will take longer before the Lunatic Cultist can do damage. And the celestial stone will give you boosts to all stats. Okay guys, as far as this fight goes, you're gonna want to get as much movement speed as you can against a Lunatic Cultist in order to dodge his lightning bolts. Try to keep him in one spot so that you can continuously fire at him, but you don't want to get too far away because the Lunatic Cultist can have a lot of range during this fight and will still attack you. So guys, when you are ready, pop all of your potions, go to the dungeon, and defeat all of the cultists standing next to the ritual site. Once you have defeated them, the real cultist will reveal himself, and then he will spawn on top of the dungeon. So as soon as you kill all of them, go on top of the dungeon and he will spawn right above you. One of the biggest tips I can give anyone for this fight is do as much damage as you can at the beginning of this fight. So when he spawns, spam your storm bow straight up so that the arrows will go up, hit him, and fall down as stars are also hitting him. He will not attack you for the first few seconds, so this is a great opportunity to get your damage in. Again, I would use the storm bow with holy arrows for this fight. When you see him teleport, and there are 3 different versions of him, make sure to hit the version that actually has a health bar so that he does not spawn his dragon. If you end up hitting the wrong cultist, it will spawn a dragon, and this dragon can hit you for a lot of damage. Along with all of those tips, guys, I recommend using your Shroomite armor so that you will have extra range damage with your storm bow. If you need tips or help getting the Shroomite armor, there will be a tutorial on my channel. Following all of these tips and spamming the storm bow while avoiding the cultist's attacks, you will eventually defeat him. These are the drops the Lunatic Cultist has to offer. So he doesn't have many, but he has one very important one. He can drop 1 gold, the Ancient Manipulator for 100%, the Cultist Mask for 14%, and healing potions. This ancient manipulator will allow you to craft the top tier armor and weapons in the game. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and informational video on the Lunatic Cultist. If you did, please subscribe and drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.